G'day, just trolling on X and Telegram and chatting on Facebook. And I thought, you know what? I believe in the moon landings because I'm 53 and I've seen things go backwards. Sure, computer tech has gone forward, but mechanically, really the only thing mechanically that's gone forward, I guess, is the hypersonic missiles that Russia makes. Everything else in the last 53 years of since I've been alive is just bolting a computer to something to make it run better. So I've always been a believer in the moon landings, particularly since you don't need a computer to do it, and they did a lot of calcs manually. The other thing is, as I said, I've seen things go backwards, and here's the reason why. I've seen a lot of this going on. There's a meme, came across it recently. There's this going on in business. There's a lot of jobs created that don't need to exist just for the sake of creating jobs. And this is what happens when technology improves. And sometimes technology causes an absolute nightmare. It makes it worse. I mean, are we going around in circles, username, passwords? The app doesn't work properly. It's not intuitive. I've got to log in again, close everything down, reboot the system, start again, see if it doesn't crash this time. That's an app. Apps. I commission a lot of inverters, and it takes me slower now to commission an inverter after 12 years in the biz than it did at the start. And they all do the same thing. They make power. The app is just an absolute nightmare getting it hooked up to the customer's router. This is why things have not really progressed economically. So back to this. By the way, I am an electrician, so I work in industry. I'm not a pencil pusher. So this guy here's put out a great video, and he starts off to say, can we see the moon from Earth? And he goes into the reality that to see something at that distance, you need a telescope with a 100-meter diameter mirror to see something 4 meters across on the moon without it being completely pixelated, which is the point he's making here. So what happened is, there he goes into a telescope. At this point, he said that there is a satellite. Here it is. There is now a satellite going around the moon, and it can take more detailed pictures simply because it's closer. And as a result, there's some photos there. And as a result, you can see the landing sites. There's 6, I believe, all up. And here they are. Here are the photos of the landing sites with the footprints and so on and so forth. I'll just shut down the volume so I can play it a bit. And even then, it could use a bit more resolution. This is the flag, different times, depending on where the sun is causing the shadow. And yeah, no surprises there. Good video. What's he called? Curious Droid. Anyway, that's my bit for tonight.